Welcome to Golden Epic Realms, where legends come to life. From ancient myths to timeless wisdom, explore the magic, mystery, and grandeur of the ages. Subscribe now and step into the realm of epic stories, culture, and beyond. Let's start the sacred journey through the fascinating stories of Thiruvilaiyadal Puranam, the divine exploits of Lord Shiva, as told in Tamil tradition. Today, we dive into the first story, the removal of Indra's crime. In the celestial realms where the god resides in eternal splendor, Indra, the mighty king of the heavens, sat enthralled, lost in the mesmerizing dance of celestial maidens. Music filled the air, and joy seemed endless. But in this moment of pleasure, Indra failed to notice the arrival of a great sage, his own guru Brihaspati. The revered sage Brihaspati, the spiritual guide of the gods, stood before Indra, waiting. But Indra, blinded by his indulgence, did not rise. He did not greet his guru. The silence was heavy. Insulted and angered, Brihaspati turned away, leaving the celestial palace. His heart filled with fury. A guru's curse is no small matter, and soon Indra would realize the terrible price of his arrogance. With the loss of his guru's grace, Indra's kingdom crumbled. His strength waned, his prosperity vanished, and his allies abandoned him. Desperate, he sought a new teacher, but instead of wisdom, he found deception. Indra placed his faith in a powerful three-headed asura, making him his new guru. But this was a grave mistake. The asura sought not to guide Indra, but to destroy him. He secretly performed a powerful yaga, sacred fire ritual, not for the gods' prosperity, but for their doom. When Indra uncovered this treachery, he had no choice. He struck down his own guru. By killing his guru, a Brahmin, Indra had committed the most terrible of sins, Brahmahatthi, the curse of slaying a learned one. But his troubles were far from over. The father of the slain Asura would not let this sin go unpunished. From the flames of his rage, he created a monstrous warrior, Vritra, an unstoppable force, born with one purpose: to destroy Indra. Indra, the once mighty king, was powerless now. His weapon had lost its divine strength. Desperate, he fled, hiding in the petals of a lotus flower. To regain his strength, Indra sought the wisdom of Lord Brahma. The creator god revealed the answer. A great sage named Tatichi, whose body had absorbed countless divine weapons, held the key to victory. With deep humility, Indra approached Tatichi and explained his plight. Without hesitation, the great sage smiled and said, "If my bones can serve Dharma, I give my life gladly." With that, the sage sacrificed himself. From his sacred bones, Indra crafted a mighty weapon, one forged from purity, wisdom, and divine strength. With this, he returned to battle and struck down Vritrasura. But the weight of his sins had doubled. Indra had once again taken a sacred life, and the burden of Brahmahatthi crushed him. He had won the battle but lost his peace. With Indra gone, the heavens had no ruler. The throne could not remain empty. A powerful earthly king, Nakushan, who had performed 100 yagas, was chosen to take Indra's place. But power corrupts, and Nakushan, blinded by his newfound status, demanded that Indrani accept him as her husband. Shocked, she sought refuge with Brihaspati, the wise sage. Brihaspati devised a plan. Indrani agreed to Nakushan's demand, but with one condition: he must arrive in Indra's divine palanquin, carried by the greatest sages of all time. Blinded by arrogance, Nakushan lost his patience. He commanded the rishis, "Sarpa, Sarpa," meaning move quickly. But the word also meant serpent. Enraged, The rishis cursed him, and Nakushan fell from the heavens, transforming into a serpent. Meanwhile, Indra roamed the earth seeking release from his sins. He bathed in sacred rivers, performed countless prayers, but the burden remained. At last, he arrived at a forest of Kadamba trees, and something miraculous happened. The burden lifted, his sins vanished. He ordered his men to search the area, and beneath a sacred tree, they discovered a hidden lingam, the symbol of Lord Shiva. In gratitude, Indra wants to offer a garland, but in this forest there were no flowers. Instead, he found a golden lotus pond and made a garland from its blooms. And from that day, this sacred place was known as Putramarai, the golden lotus pond. And thus, Indra regained his throne wiser than before. This tale reminds us that arrogance leads to downfall, wisdom leads to redemption, and divine grace is the greatest gift of all. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legendary tales. See you in the next video.